Hey guys, it's Mad Friday and welcome back to episode 2 of Stupid Is As Stupid Does. I've got 2 clips for you and both of them are me. What I need from you in the comments is just to decide whether I did the wrong and the right thing and whether you'd have done the same thing as me or you'd have done something different. Yeah, just let me know in the comments. Right, so I'm obviously out in the waffle and I'm going to do what waffle does. Completely unfair. Take out that Tiger 2. Did bounce one though. Possibly my poor aim. I don't know. But this tank is completely ridiculous. If you can keep this thing unspotted and abuse the view range mechanics, you can just load up clips, fire them at people, load up another clip, fire some more. It's when you get spotted in this thing, you become priority number 1. You become the prize target. You're like deer hunters. You'll end up being a head with some antlers sticking out on someone's firepiece when you drive this thing. Imagine that over your firepiece would be a Waffenträger turret with lots of holes in. That's kind of how it is in this thing. Everybody hates them. People try and stay away from them, but when they've got the opportunity to shoot at one, they will. Anyway, right, so we finished that clip up. Took out the reload because it was just me reloading and it was completely boring, and here we go for some more waffle derp action.
Target acquired.
Skip out that bit, it was boring. Got 2 left. Spot on IS-3. Bye bye IS-3. There we go. So I'm up to 4 kills now. There we go. Can we make it a 5th? Spot on IS-8, get 1 in. Missed that one. And I spot on E100. Sometimes E100s can be quite hard to find where the right place to aim at. Especially when you've just got a shadow. It's quite hard to work out what actual angle they're on. Yeah, so I did miss a couple there. Right, so skip out the reload again and we're being capped. We do have a couple of heavies left. There's an E100 and an E75 to my left. We've also got a medium. He's hiding up on the top. And we're being capped. There's not much longer left. The Jagdtiger's going in, but I don't know if he'll make it or not, so I decide the only way we're going to win this match, I've got to go down there. But a lot of the enemy's team aren't spotted at the minute, so no doubt they're still camping back here somewhere, so this is going to be a do or die situation. There we go, it's the STB-1. Fire on the move and miss. Fire another one, I aim at this upper plate, which is bad. Get the reset in just in time. Missed that one, but artillery puts a big hit in and I finish him off. But I'm left with an E75 shooting at me. Well, everything's shooting at me basically. R2 heavies just threw me under the bus basically and left me there to die. And E75 gets a nice Waffenträger kill there. I bet he's quite happy with himself actually. Right, so start some music. Kind of fitting with what's going to happen. So here's that E100 who left me to go and reset and die. There's E75 there, he's on full health. Fires and misses. That enemy E75 actually played a pretty good game. We managed to get up to that position and stay alive for pretty much the whole game. Right, so the cap counter's ticking down. We have won this match. So look, they all come out of the woodwork and they go to get some damage before the game has finished. And there comes that medium. Game's almost over, so he needs to do some damage to actually get some experience out of this game because he's just camped up to the top the whole time. It would have been a much better thing to go down and reset the cap. Oh well, what can you do? Right, so victory there, but only because myself and a Jagdtiger went and sacrificed ourselves. So what would you have done in that situation? Would you have just sat back and let the cap counter tick up? Or would you have lost your tank to go and reset and win the game? Let me know in the comments. You see, I did a fair amount of damage, top of the team on experience and damage, but again I had to sacrifice myself to get the win, and I add a death to my KD ratio. So next game, out in another tier 10 German tank destroyer, the Jagdpanzer E100. I was trying to get some big damage scoring Jagdpanzer footage for you guys, but it just wasn't working out. I wasn't getting any teams in this tank. Right, note this VKB. I'm driving past him now. I'm wondering what he's doing already, and I think I turn my camera around to see where he goes and parks. Yep, so note that VKB and note his name. Yeah. Very important for later on, that is. Right, so I'm going to skip forward to the action. Got into one of my favourite little spots over here, especially for this tank. If you can lean its upper hull armour backwards, it becomes pretty much impenetrable to all but the very, very highest of penetrating things like 268 firing gold. Right, so pick up kill number 2. Just backing off between shots, keeping the target spotted.
They found us. Let's find another target.
Kill number 3. Yeah, so you can see we're down on numbers so far, but I'm kind of hoping I can pull it off from here. Should be able to take the numbers down enough. Fortunately, our whole northern flank, a few of the heavies did make quite a good push along the northern flank, but they got soaked up pretty quick. So the enemies are coming pretty fast from the other side. Right, let's skip forward some more. Finish off another kill, but the cap count is ticking up. We're down a couple of tanks. So I'll have a look around. There's that VKB on full health. The AC-48 is not going for it. No, I wouldn't expect an AC-48 to go for it. Not from there anyway. He's just going to get smashed. So I decide it's my turn again. I'm going to have to go in. The only way we're going to win this match is for me to go sacrifice myself. See a shot on the SD1. Finish him off. We do reset a couple of times, which is good. But I'm driving through a completely open field. The enemy's team are taking the north. Spot an opportunity here, and I fire way too late. I wasn't loading in time. I shouldn't have taken that shot. I should have carried on going. I've got to make it there. Tracks soak up a shot from the Jagdpanzer E100. Brute skills get the tracks bad on pretty quick. Gotta get in there, come on boys, give me some help, give me some help. Spot a waffle. Need to get in there, need to get reset. See a shot, oh, and I get taken out by the enemy's team's Jagdpanzer that's in a position but works for a tank destroyer, and I get left to try and reset while the VKB just parks there and watches me whilst he's on full health. Alright, so I did an okay amount of damage, but we take a defeat this time because I had to drive through a completely open field to try and get the cap reset in. There we go, top of the team once more, and if you look down a little bit you can see the VKB. He did have a half decent game, but camping on the top of a hill and just taking sniping shots. Most people could have a half decent game from there, and hopefully I'm going to flick down in a minute. There we go, he took one hit and the one didn't penetrate, so he took 0 damage in that game, and he only took one hit in a VKB. If you only take one hit in a VKB, you are most definitely not doing it right. Right, that's it for this episode. Please give it a like if you did, please sub if you're not, and just to end the episode, a funny clip from me, just to make you laugh. See you later.